I'm honored to present this recognition of this great organization that is all about community and inclusion. And this weekend, we'll host 2 major events on the same day. For the 8th year, Tampa Pride will proudly present the Street Festival and Diversity Parade. I can't wait, it's so much fun. These are true happenings in our community, drawing tens of thousands of attendees from all walks of life every year for great food, entertainment, fellowship, and much more. Ybor City will be the place to be the whole day on Saturday and into the night. Now, I want to honor Tampa Pride and these outstanding events. I have a commendation I would like to read. It reads, the Hillsborough County Commissioners, Board of County Commissioners, is pleased to recognize the 2022 Tampa Pride Street Festival and Diversity Parade, family-friendly extravaganzas that celebrate Hillsborough County's LGBTQ diversity, inclusiveness, and love for all people. Now in its 8th year, the Tampa Pride Street Festival and Diversity Parade are for the entire Hillsborough County community. Held in historic Ybor City, these vibrant events take place on March 26th, will double the fun for everyone, and in the morning and through the night. The Diversity Parade, with its numerous colorful and creative decorated floats, walking groups, and vehicles, will wind through Ybor City's major thoroughfares. The Street Festival will feature the Tampa Bay Pride Band, a wide variety of vendors, artisans and craft shows, community health fair, food truck alley, and the Tampa Pride Night festivities, including a celebrity concert. In 2021, the Tampa Pride Parade was the first in the United States since the COVID pandemic began, and the only parade in Tampa, and it was nationally televised. Last year's events drew national media for the announcement that a multi-billion-dollar corporation, Kroger Foods, was moving to Florida. These prestigious events, which last year attracted 80,000 attendees from around the country for fun in a safe environment, gets bigger every year, bigger and better every year. The Tampa Pride Street Festival and Diversity Parade proudly promotes the county's diversity and are sources of great community pride. The Board of County Commissioners of Hillsborough County, Florida, does hereby commend the 2022 Tampa Pride Street Festival and Diversity Parade for its community spirit and extends its best wishes for another special day in the sun and under the lights, executed this 23rd day of March 2020. I do not see our attendees here to offer some words, but I'm sure we'll be able to enjoy their comments and their commitment to our community on Saturday at the festival. So I'm looking forward to seeing them then. I mentioned earlier that we offer the proclamation for Tampa Pride Street festivities, and we do now have Carrie West to join us. I am able to see you, and it's great to see you. And what I'd like to do is, I've already offered the proclamation, but what I would like to do is give you an opportunity to say a few words.
Well, thank you, Commissioners, and thank you, Hillsborough County. Thank you, State of Florida. Thank you, all the neighbors and friends here in Hillsborough County. First of all, on behalf of Tampa Pride, also of the residents and all the friends here in Hillsborough County, and also the State of Florida, I present you the flag, the new flag here.
Oh, wonderful.
For this year's 2022. Tampa Pride, which is going to be here coming up this weekend, and we have a great event coming on forward and bringing in especially the USS Constitution's Color Guard, going to be leading off the flag presentation and parade this year. The United States Navy band, marching band, will be here following the USS Constitution Color Guard. Also, in a tradition, the 125-foot 8-color rainbow flag coming in from Key West, and that will be presented this year, and that will be coming on following the color garden, the bands. We have right now 170 units that will be in the parade this year. Unbelievable. And we had to cut the units down this year because we sold out and were filled up a month ago. So that's because of all the presentations and all the people lovingly wanting to be in part of the parade and be part of this great county and efforts. So we really applaud that. One of the nice things I have to say about our community is that, yes, we do have our champions. We have our champions in medical. We have our champions in education. We have our champions in sports. And we also have our champions here and also in our cultural efforts as in Tampa Pride. We're very proud to know that. We're the only parade last year in Tampa. We were also the first parade since COVID in all of the United States for being the first Pride parade for over a year and a half in all of the United States. We were presenting and brought in one of the first companies in Florida, a multi-billion-dollar corporation that asked us to be a part and introduce themselves. And that little small company happened to be Kroger Delivery. And they wanted to become, and I said, why don't you go down to Tallahassee? Why don't you go to Disney? Why don't you go down to Fort Lauderdale? They said, because Tampa Pride represents their qualities, and Tampa represents their destination of what they wanted to do and be a part of. But they had all the press. They brought 23 Kroger trucks in, so I think everybody recognized that Kroger was now going to be a part of Florida. And they brought in their press corps. They brought in everybody. And yes, we had a lot of the county commissioners there. We had a lot of the state officials there. And they stood on Tampa Pride stage to announce that they were moving into Florida. I think that was a big honor. Also, we want to make sure that everybody's going to be there to enjoy this event. It's a full event. It's community orientated, a day-long event, and it's going to be filled with a lot of activities. And also, we want to thank the county commissioners because we have a lot of events. And one of the great events out there is in helping this and helping present this. And I want to say thank you all, commissioners, because with this event, we do have also what's called the Scholarship Fund for corporations to get involved with. We're out presenting. We had a homeless person. This homeless person went on to become an RN, is now working over in Lakeland Regional Hospital. This person then, now, who happens to be a trans person, was a valedictorian of the class coming out of college. She is now going from being an RN and is becoming a doctor, is going to med school, and right now straight A student, and she'll be a doctor here in the state of Florida. I think that commends and just says this is part of what right here, the commissioners here have helped with helping Tampa Pride and, you know, the arts and all the other different nonprofits in this state. But this is one of the things we start with the Tampa Pride Foundation Scholarship Fund. Little things like that have helped this one person, and that person is going to be a major effort in the USF and also in here in the area and also state of Florida. I think, thank you. I just have to applaud that.
It's awesome. Thank you.
So thank you very much, very much.
All right, let's do this. Thank you so much for being here today. And I'm going to ask you to give to Mark, if you...
Oh, sure.
There's his.
Oh, very good.
You get two.
Thank you, thank you.
And thank you very much for the flag.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the flag.